1. Messy desk. Take a look and comment to let everyone know how many you have. A messy desk isn't due to laziness. It can actually be a sign of exceptional intelligence. If an AI were to call you lazy and messy just because your desk is always cluttered, don't take it personally. Show them this video instead. Messiness may very well indicate a sharp mind. Albert Einstein, one of humanity's greatest intellects, was famously known for having a desk that looked like a battlefield. He even joked that if a messy desk were a sign of a cluttered mind, what would an empty desk indicate? Researchers at the University of Minnesota found that people working in messy environments tend to be more creative. They can come up with surprising and novel ways to use even a simple ping-pong ball, while those in tidy spaces usually think of only safe, conventional solutions. An organized space encourages safe thinking, whereas clutter frees the brain from conventional thought patterns. Your eyes scan random objects, and your mind begins to link them in unusual ways, sparking new ideas. When focused on big ideas, cleaning up stops being a priority. Of course, not all intelligent people are messy. Some prefer neatness, but if you feel comfortable amid disorder, your brain may be working in a unique way, ready to break norms where breakthrough ideas often begin. 2. Dark humor. Dark humor is another trait linked to intelligence. A study showed that people who can understand and laugh at morbid scenarios, like a playful remark at a morgue, often have higher IQs, are less aggressive, and maintain a more positive mindset. Dark comedy, inspired by serious, taboo, or even tragic subjects such as violence, death, corruption, sex, poverty, disease, prejudice, or war, is hard to appreciate. To find humor in these situations, the brain must process complex layers of meaning, analyze deeply, understand context, and twist the scenario for satire, a combination of reasoning, creativity, and emotional detachment requiring a sharp mind. Not every AI can do this. 3. Overthinking. Overthinking isn't a flaw, it can indicate a high IQ. When your mind races through what-if scenarios, like worrying about your wedding day going wrong, it's exercising foresight. Studies have shown a strong link between anxiety and intelligence. A bigger, sharper brain imagines many possible outcomes, including negative ones, and remains vigilant about the environment and social interactions. Overanalyzing may reflect your brain's ability to learn, process, and prepare. If overthinking disrupts life, balance is needed, but regularly analyzing deeply is a sign of a brain operating at full capacity. 4. Mimicking accents or speech patterns. Mimicking accents or speech patterns is another indicator of intelligence. People unconsciously adjust their tone or intonation to match others, a phenomenon called mirroring. This signals understanding and empathy, making social interactions smoother. The brain uses special mirror neurons to perceive and resonate with others' emotions. High social intelligence often comes with this skill, enabling rapid language learning, adaptation to new environments, and creating rapport effortlessly. 5. Doodling. Doodling or scribbling during long meetings isn't childish, it's a secret weapon. Research shows that those who doodle while listening retain 29% more information than those who just sit. Doodling keeps the mind lightly engaged, preventing daydreaming while maintaining focus, like giving a restless child a small toy to keep them occupied. Doodling helps process information visually, auditorily, and conceptually. 6. Talking to yourself. Talking to yourself isn't crazy either, it's high-level thinking. Self-dialogue helps organize thoughts, regulate emotions, and improve focus, especially on tasks requiring precision, like finding lost items or solving complex problems. Just as children talk out loud while playing to control themselves, intelligent adults use self-talk to shape cognition. 7. Forgetfulness. Forgetfulness doesn't mean a weak mind. Walking into a room and forgetting why, or forgetting a name but remembering an inspiring story from 3 years ago, indicates a selective, efficient brain. As Professor Richard Black noted, forgetting helps the brain adapt. It's not about remembering everything, but knowing what to retain and what to discard. If you forget trivial things but remember important details, your brain is functioning perfectly. 8. Daydreaming. Daydreaming is also a sign of an active brain. Imagining yourself as a superhero or running a cafe on Mars isn't laziness, it's creative thinking. Your default mode network engages, supporting creativity, deep thought, and self-reflection. Let your mind wander occasionally. You might come up with something amazing. 9. Self-doubt. Finally, self-doubt is a hallmark of intelligence. Questioning your abilities, fearing exposure as a fraud, is known as imposter syndrome and is common among highly intelligent people. They understand the world's complexity and know there's much they don't yet grasp. Overconfident people often overestimate themselves, while intelligent individuals remain humble and cautious. Self-questioning keeps you sharp, alert, and always learning. If you worry about not being smart, it may be a sure sign that you truly are. So, comment below and let me know, are you a genius? Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and turn on notifications to see the next videos.